go, baby! Bomb arrows to the rescue. Ha! No way! Ah! No! Oh, that assist, baby! No! Don't touch him. No! You... What did I do? What did I do? It's an accident. What did I do? I got the triple clutch! What did I do? Oh! Ah! Oh, Dinell, go to the fire thing. It teleports us. I trust
Hey,
you!
Unknown got first.
Trombone. This one is trombone. Yo, I got
Nice.
it! Yes! Let's go! Yeah! 24 hours done. 24 hours finished.
Oh, time
First
to beat.
indeed,
23 hours,
bro.
28
How are
minutes.
you?
Oh my god! We did it! We did it! Oh my god! I couldn't have done it without you guys.
What the fuck up? Holy shit!
Wait, it went through? I gave him 50 bucks. I'm doing good. Yeah, let me get to the... Yo! What's up? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Oh, it's earlier than usual. You got 69 points? Nice. We're just gonna go over some stuff. First thing I want to look at is the not the Catalan. This is the Sicilian, but we had I don't know. We had some stuff here. Something like that. Here. The idea if... No, something is wrong here. I already forgot from yesterday. It's E4. C5. Yeah, it is the Sicilian. Then D4. Takes. Oh yeah, this is the Gambit. Something like this. What if it just comes forward? Then I win the exchange.
Monkey do bad.
Monkey do very bad. No. I already forgot all this stuff.
Goodbye.
Why goodbye?
See you next time.
You just came, bro. Oh, the bishop takes. I wonder if it works. If I do this. No. Actually. I will go now. I know I am out and my internet's... Oh, okay. See you, man. Nice seeing you. Nice getting first. So, idea here. Queen C2. Oh, no. This is the good one. Bishop take. Bishop G4. Oh, this is when they come here. That's when you... Wait, what? He comes here. Then you could come here. That's the idea. the night here. What was the idea? This was from yesterday. I should remember. Ah, my stupid ass brain. You come E5. Oh yeah, you just go E5. With the idea, I remember now. What's up, Parag? It's a surprise! Well, I'm making up for Thursday because I didn't stream Thursday. So that's why I'm streaming today. Surprise! I didn't announce it because on Discord it announces when I go live anyway. Then I thought I would just explain it. But I guess I could just go on Discord and announce it. But then on YouTube I have to announce it. I need to make more posts on YouTube. Yeah. Oh well, I'm not gonna announce it. I have to make up for Thursday. Huh. How you doing though, man? It's Saturday! Let's go! I wanna watch Oppenheimer today? Hell yeah! I haven't watched it yet. And the idea is if he takes like this, this. That one is a cute little trick. Oh, you went to watch. I thought you said I want to watch. How was it? I'm stupid. I didn't read it right. So again, if he takes here, then you have this. Knight C7. King D7. Knight A8. What happens if this happens? Oh. Who takes here, you come here, and it's mate. Wow. Wow, there's so many ways to mate here. Jeez. Stopping by to say you're awesome. Oh, just so sweet. Thanks, Adrian. Appreciate it. It's a dialogue-heavy movie. Teaches you lots of physics, chemistry. Acting is brilliant. Perfect for science students, but it's not for everyone. That sounds cool. Yeah, I don't know when I'll watch it. I have to watch that and Barbie, you know? Bam, bam. we got like bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh my god, I made it him. Oh my god. Okay. That's cool, man. That is cool. Right now, though, we are going to look at a trap in the French defense. This is a popular opening played at all levels. For a fuller treatment of the opening, see page 88. Black fights for control of the square d5. We have e4, e6, and we're in the French defense. Usually something like this happens. And this is the exchange variation. Usually when this happens, I just push forward. But yeah, he goes... Oops. He goes e4, d6. 5 to 6 people left after the interval. Because it was dialogue heavy. Damn, that sucks. That's good that you mentioned it as you did. This is between Knoll and Couderle in 1991. Saint Ingeborg. Ingebert. Where's Saint Ingebert? Saint Ingeborg. Imbert. Town in Germany. Town in Germany. So here we have d4, d5, makes sense, and e5. This is how I usually play it. The advanced variation. White intends to cramp black's position. The pawn on e5 attacks f6 and d6. d6, f6. In black's half of the board, thus gaining space. Next we have c5, which I've also seen. And then I do something like c3, I think. Black quite correctly attacks the base of the pawn chain first. c3. Then we have knight c6, getting the knight out. A lot of the times, this looks like a Karo Khan type thing to me for some reason. I come here a lot of the times, attacking this knight. But this is not what he does. He goes knight after knight c6, goes knight f3, knight f3. The Paulsen attack, queen b6, and bishop d3. Question mark, allowing himself to lose the pawn here. The trap is baited. Takes. I mean, that's... Black probably thinks he has won a pawn here, but once more, we have a piece. Her Majesty herself standing on an unguarded square. Wow. Oops, a discovered attack. In this position, the black queen is lost. Why is the black queen lost? Atomic bomb explosion scene was so good, but I'm not sure if you like it. That sounds cool. It said bishop d3, you played d2. Oh. No, it says bishop b5. I'm looking at the book. Yeah, it says bishop b5. You played d2. Huh? I'm not looking at the computer. I'm not looking at the engine lines. I'm so confused. Did I screw something up? c3. Knight c6. Knight f3. Queen b6. Bishop d3. Bishop d3. C takes back, knight takes back, and queen takes. And then it says bishop b5. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, I played bishop d2, you're saying, instead of bishop. Oh, yeah, I got you. You dark squared bishop, you're not supposed. Yeah. This makes a lot more sense. Wow, that's a cool trick, actually. I feel like maybe I could get people with that. Kind of curious what the line says. He comes here, and I come here. He comes here. I come here. The problem is, right? Oh, this is neutral. Oh, if he comes for this, I get it with... Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, this is not poison. He might be like, oh. Right? And that works. So he takes. I take. He takes. I take. He takes. I check. Wow. I feel like that this trick could actually work on people. That's a cute trick. That was the whole thing. Wow. A trap in the Petrov's defense. Played at the highest level of chess, this defense is usually employed when black is seeking a draw. Let's just look at... I just want to look at this again. Oh no, that's different. French defense. You got this, 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 this. Take, 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 take. Boom, baby. Oh, that looks beautiful. That looks beautiful, Parag. No? Anyway, let's look at the Petrov's. Trap in the Petrov's defense. We got e4, e5, knight f3, knight f6. This is the starting position for the Petrov's defense. Knight takes, question mark. Queen e2, attacking the knight. Now white lines up his queen on the same file as the enemy king. He can't do this. Because then we just take, right? If he tries to attack the knight... What can you even do here? I guess this, this, this. Petrov 1 works the most. Oh yeah? Let's see what it says. There's knight e4. Okay, knight takes e5, knight takes e4. Question mark? This queen comes out. Then we have knight f6. Why wouldn't you get your own queen out? That looks really stupid. The black knight retreats, leaving the possibility of a discovered attack and check. Hey, can't you come here and attack the queen or something? Knight c6. Yeah. This is not only this, but an attack on the black queen by the knight. The queen is lost and black can take an early bath. Right, the idea of this, this, this. But do people really fall for that? I feel like after takes here, if you bring your queen out, yeah, and it looks pretty neutral. You could just bring his, they do? Oh. You could just bring your own queen out. And then how do you save your queen here? Oh, I guess the idea is it looks like your knight is hanging and afterwards you're protecting the knight. Even though this is a thing. Like after this, you basically lose the knight, right? There's nothing you could do to save the knight. Oh, but you gain a pawn in this scenario. You gain a pawn. I wonder if taking with the pawn or the queen is better. Looks like taking with the pawn is better. Oh, he can't check you like this because then he takes. Even then you'll end up being a pawn up. We've played it so many times. Okay, that actually makes sense. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Boom. Boom. You're attacking. Boom. He wants to attack. Boom. You attack. Boom. He attacks. Boom. You're attacking. And if he comes here, you have the discovered attack and you gain the queen. Oh, that would be even worse. Look at that. Gonna go out guns a-blazing over here. Damn, I'm such a good player, bro. Look at this. Very cool. When you take knight e5, you're supposed to kick your knight first with d6. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like something like this, right? Not that you would necessarily trade, but yeah, this is pretty. Oh, this is pretty neutral. So yeah, I mean that's pretty common sense, Parag. Come on, bro. Okay, the next thing here. Actually, I like these. These are short and sweet, and they make a lot of sense. So the first one, I never really thought about. My cousin does the French defense a lot, and it makes sense. You just come here, you know. Wait, that didn't make sense. He comes here to attack. You defend. He comes here, comes here, comes here. You come here, and then he takes. Oh, that's so beautiful, man. That is beautiful. I think I used to do the Petrov a lot when I was lower rated, just for fun. Wow, that is beautiful. Those are two gambits that, or traps, that look pretty cute. This is against D4 specialists. We have D4, E5. This is the England Gambit. England Gambit. You let him take. You go Queen E7, attacking the pawn. Knight F3, defending the pawn. Knight C6, adding another attacker. And Bishop F4, adding another defender. The bishop is placed on an unguarded square. I guess people who play Petrov usually go for Stafford Gambit, which is pretty annoying. What's Stafford Gambit? That sounds really familiar. I feel like I've seen that before. That sounds super familiar. Stafford Gambit. I want to flip the board. It's so much easier to look as white. Takes, he brings the knight out. Takes, he brings his queen out. That's the whole idea. I feel like I've been in that position before. Takes, he brings the knight out. Takes, he takes the queen out. Isn't this still winning for white though? Yeah, this is winning like crazy for white. But I guess it's hard to play. What if I come here to defend? Eric Rosen loves that. Aren't you just down a pawn? You have to be accurate? Oh, okay. Ah, I just X'd out the page. The page. Oh, my voice. Page. Analysis. Okay, trap in the England Gambit. They don't know how to spell England, bro. Oh my god. So Sag. This is against D4 players. So you go E5, letting them take. You go Queen E7, attacking, defending. Attacking, defending. So Queen E7, Knight F3, Knight C6, Bishop F4. All of this makes sense so far. Queen B4. Attacking to get this, right? You got Bishop D2 attacking. Queen B2. Oh. What if he comes Bishop c3, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. You just come back here. Oh, or you could even bring this out. Right? Is this what it's gonna show? Bishop b4. It is! Oh, that makes so much sense. That's so scary. It says queen d2. Oh, now you could... Wait, now you could take... If he takes back with the queen, you checkmate him. Wow. Look at that, man. That is sexy. I think that's what it is, right? Queen takes c3, queen c1, yeah. Yes? Oh, that is so cool. I showed this trap to the Notts County Juniors just before the finals of the Junior Championships. One of my pupils, a 10-year-old who played for the Notts team there, won with almost the exact set of moves shown here. That's so cool. Also a trap in Budapest Gambit. That one is super cool. Next is Albin counter-gambit. Rui Lopez and Catalan system. I don't know if there's a Budapest Gambit. A trap in Budapest that's shown here. Yeah, because after that it goes through middle game. I want to go through a good section of the book today, actually. Especially the middle game stuff. I think that's very important for me. I'm really bad at middle game. Also, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this book before I go to Finland. So I'm probably going to bring it with me. And hopefully I could renew it enough times. If it's not, search that on YouTube. Alright, wait, let me first look at all of these. These are interesting. We have the French defense one. And you have this discovered attack on the queen. Then we have the Petrov. Where you get the queen. Then you have the England, where you're playing as black. This is against queen players. Keep attacking. Here, attacking the bishop. Bishop takes. Here, you pin it. Queen comes. Take, and mate. That is beautiful. What if the queen doesn't come? What if he does something like this? Well, then you get like this. And either this comes out. Well, I'm sure you could even trap them like this. Oh, that's mate. There it comes here. Look at that material advantage. +9. Jesus. Beautiful shit, man. Beautiful shit. Budapest Gambit trap. Eric Rosen.
Hey guys, it's Eric.
Hey guys.
It's a little bit suboptimal.
Let's check something. Sometimes in my tears I drown. Okay.
Hence why I'm not streaming.
Okay.
The Budapest Gambit opening, which I've played so many times on stream, probably one of the most aggressive.
I just want to see it, bro. Budapest Gambit trap. I don't want to see a video. I just want to see it. 5 best chess opening traps in the Budapest Gambit. Why the face looks interesting, bro? The way it just pops up. The first moves are d4, knight f6, c4. d4, knight f6. Knight f6, d4, knight f6, c4. This is Omega Gambit. This says it's called the Omega Gambit. Today is day 40. That just sounds crazy. No Parag, day 40. C4. Oh yeah, you're right. C4. Whatever, man. It gets confusing because this is C4 when you're white, when the board is flipped upside down. Okay. E5, D takes E5. So this is the Budapest Gambit. You're gambiting the pawn. Here it says knight E4. When you jump with your knight to E4, one of the possible moves for white is A3. A3 to prevent the bishop from coming out. So let's say he comes here. I guess the fear. Is with knight F4. Okay, they're going through all of them, bro. Let me look. Ah, I see. I see. It's so weird. So queen, pawn, knight comes out. They come here. You come here giving that up. To come here attacking. So if they try to attack, the whole point is you have this. Oh, that's such a quick mate. Never mind. What if he just takes your bishop? E4 mate. Wow. And if he takes here, mate. Wow. That's a crazy trap, bro. Or whatever, gambit. Very interesting. See, I don't know this shit. So he comes out queen pawn. You go, hey, what's up? He goes, what's up? He goes, hey, what's up? He goes, what's up? He goes, hey, get out of here. He goes, no, you. 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 He goes, hey, a free piece. Nope, you just got mated. He goes, okay, I'll take it. You just take my rook. Nope, you get mated. Wow. If you come here, is it the same idea here?
Hello there.
Wow. And if he does something else, you just mate him. Wow. Marcos, welcome in. I don't know why you're saying E4, but okay. So what it says on the website is that after this they expect the bishop coming, pushing the pawn forward. It's pretty clear one of the attacking ideas of black would be to bring their bishop out to b4 and together with the knight on e4 create some problems. Game follows with d6. Jeez. Takes and then bishop takes. You just sacrifice one little pawn, but you're at a very active position. God, you guys are so impatient, bro. Just wait. So, yeah. So this is pretty equal, apparently. Let's say he just attacks my knight. Faces on all along, I keep singing my song. If I attack here, and I attack here. And I come here. And I come here. And I come here. Everything is hanging. And I come here. That looks crazy. Oh my god, man. Okay, let's see what this says. You have mate in 3 here. Let's figure out the mate in 3. I'm too stupid. Is it just to take? Check. Oh. Player. That was funny. Yeah, you're right. The players' names are white and black. How did I never realize that? Oh, that's funny. Wait, I actually like this. This is cool. I like this. I feel like most people will just come here. Omega Gambit. But if they're trying to do this shit, you come here. If they come here, you have this crazy shit. I mean, you could take the rook even. Alright. Yeah, you take the rook. What's up, clashing? And the other option, let's say he attacks. And he comes here. Then you could even mate. Wow. Or if he comes here, you can mate. Wow. And then if he comes here, you could come here. With the idea that, let's say he attacks and opens up that area. You know how something like this? And that's mate. Jeez. That's cool. Bro, why am I learning this? This isn't in the book. I might as well go through all the opening traps here. Nah, bro, this is a lot of shit. I gotta go through the ones in my book. You said what I'm talking about is knight f4. Who realized it is practice mode? You thought I was playing a game? Stupid Ed. I was joking. Knight f4. Well, coming like here. I don't get why knight f4 makes sense. How do you gonna? What are the moves? Marcos. Also, when I'm playing, read the title, Nah, not Marcos. Parag. Marcos, read the title. Don't give hints when I'm playing games. Oh, just for the future. I mean, I'm not playing a game now, so you're Gucci. Sorry, I'm tired, guys. I just woke up. The highway, which way's the right way? Damn, that looks pretty bad. Knight takes, c6. You leave the bishop pin in it. If he attacks, d4 attacking the queen. Wow. Then you take. Wow. That is pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, you guys can see my legs. Oh, there's so much involved here. Takes here. Thanks for the sub, Amhek.
Amhek
Appreciate
5768 subscribed to the channel.
I guess taking like this would make more sense here. Getting your knight here and the queen taking here. Oh, he wouldn't go there, right? Oh, he could take the knight. What was the line I was looking at? Looking at something like this. Oh, I was looking at this. I think I was looking at something like this. I already forgot. And he can't come here because then I take, so let's say he comes here. I could come here. Then he comes here. Damn, no, then he could trap it. Damn, this shit is so... Every line is so complex. Oh. Budapest Gambit. Knight f4, because that's what Parag was talking about. Budapest Gambit trap. Knight f4. Knight f4. Where's knight f4? Are you sure it was knight f4, not knight g4? I see people saying knight g4. Alright, bro. I don't know. I don't know if you're here even anymore. Oh, maybe you're busy. Okay. Let's just open up the book here. The England Gambit, which seems like it won't come up too often. Oh no, this is the Budapest. Oh, my brain. My brain. This is when they play like this. And you just start attacking that shit. You're a piece up in this scenario. You win the game in this scenario. Trap in the Albin counter-gambit. They play e4, you let them take, and you start defending that, attacking that shit. Then you come here. Whole point is if he comes here, you take here. And you're a piece almost up. If he comes back, once again, you take. He tries to attack. You bring the bishop. He takes the bishop. You take the rook. What if you take the queen? No. Probably take the rook here, right? Oh, you could take with your knight. Oh, shit. That's so stupid. Here you could even take like this. Jeez, that just looks... That looks sad, man. Look at how much damage you're doing here. Damage control. Wow. Is there any... Yeah, black is just owning over here. Okay. Oh, very cool. Anyway. Trap in the Albin counter-gambit. Pavlov versus Wilton. I didn't know Pavlov, the dog person, played chess. Of d4, d5, pretty normal queen pawn opening. c4, e5. So we have c4, e5, Albin counter gambit. D takes. I should actually analyze this. You play like this and they play like this, and then they attack. You attack. This is queen gambit. Then you have the Albin counter gambit. And you take on e5. Because if you take like this, you have 2 pawns here. Here you have like 3 center pawns. Now, if he ignores and just goes forward, you might have some people going e3. This is bad because then you could get checked. Bishop could come out to play. And then he could... D takes e3. Okay, I already screwed this up. d4, d5. d4, d5. c4, okay. Wait, I did that. c4, e5. D takes e5. d4. Okay, this looks more normal, I guess. e3. Goes bishop b4. Check. You block the check with bishop d2. Then you attacking the bishop. That makes sense. Go bishop b4. I'm guessing he takes another piece with check. King e2. Holy shit. King is overloaded. Just as in the Mora Gambit. It cannot protect both his queen and the pawn on f2. And now you just take, right? The idea here is that you could lose your queen, right? So because of that, you don't want to lose your queen, you go to e2, I guess? King e2, yeah. Okay. Now, you under-promote to a knight. I think. This is a perfect example of when to under-promote. Here, black promotes his valiant pawn to a knight, because the knight gives immediate check, and white has to deal with it. Otherwise, white could play queen d8, followed by rook g1, and black would be losing. Queen d8. Oh, by rook takes... Well, it's not b1. It's g1. Oh, yeah, it says g1. Okay, good. If instead white now plays... Okay, so he goes king e1 here. If instead white takes right away, black responds with bishop g4. Skewering and getting the queen. Right? Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. This is like almost mate, Is it not? Jeez. Mate is coming. So instead we have queen h4 here. Queen. What? Oh, he goes king e1 here. Queen h4. Good check. King d2 is only legal move. Not g3 or queen e4 would win the rook on h1. So this doesn't work. Or queen e4. Ah, then you just come here and you get the rook. And your knight is safe. You have 3 knights. Oh, that's crazy. So after this, he has to move his king. Having indicated some more opening traps, I will run through the rest of this game without adding any extra comments. Okay, before that, I want to kind of analyze this shit again. We have this. This. 4d5. Here. Here. No, this is already a different game. c4, e5. c4. So this is going for Queen's Gambit. If they accept it, it's Queen's Gambit accepted. If they don't and they do this shit, White can get screwed really quick. But let's see. He goes for a Queen's Gambit. You come to the center. He takes your shit. You come forward. He comes attacking it. And this is where everything crumbles. Bishop comes here. My question is, why not just defend with the knight? Yeah, so it looks pretty bad for black. I mean, for white. I mean, assuming all of that made sense. Okay, apparently D2 is the line here. Anyway, so this is what happens here. If he uses the bishop here... how do you win this bishop again? Already forgot. My brain is not a good brain. D3. Because if takes here... You come here. The idea being if he takes, you lose your queen. So you come, you come here. Check with a knight. Now the idea here, you still lose your queen. Right? Here you lose your queen. So if he comes here, you check from here. If he comes here, you check from here and you win the king. You know, if he comes here or whatever. So you don't want to lose that. You come here. What was it then? Check?
Hello there.
What's up, Nathan? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing, bro? King D2. Okay. Apparently the best move here is C6. Attacking this knight. The queen gets unpinned. Knight b4. If he takes here, he probably gets mated soon, no? Okay, I should think here. Think, Ping, think. Come here attacking. Why do you stream for so long? I'm sorry, because I have to. I have to do so. How you doing, helicopter? I have to do 7 hours a day every weekday, and I miss Thursday, so I have to catch up for Thursday, and then I'm flying out on Tuesday, which means I'm gonna miss Wednesday, so I have to catch up for that. Ah! And that's why. Camp is finished. Nice. Your group plays second. Hey, not bad, bro. Not bad. If you place first, I'll press congratulations. The second's mad good. That's cool. Congratulations. Huh. Look at this, man. You have an extra piece, 2 pieces here. Jeez. You just eat up everything. How was camp though in total? Did you enjoy it, or are you mad that you only got second? Or are you okay with getting second? Oh yeah, I wanted to go through the rest of that game, so let's go through the rest of that game. But queen pawn. They're going for queen's gambit. You come here. If they attack like this, it's different. But if they attack like this, you could push fourth and start doing shit. If for whatever reason they come here, you could come here, here, here. This is very tempting. Then you get checked. Come here, check. If he takes here, you skewer him. You win the queen. Damn. Right? So then he comes back. Come here. If he comes forward, you get the rook. If you come here and he moves to the side, the game continues. And it's at c6 to start attacking this bishop. It goes back. g4. You attacking the queen. Queen tries to trade. You castle with check. You check. Damn, look at that queen, bro. The queen is stuck. Wow. Look at that. That's crazy. There's so much shit you could do here. Okay. Let's see what happened in the game here, though. We had bishop g4, going straight for that idea. Queen e1. Queen g5. Queen e3. Trying to trade off because he's up material, right? Queen d8. That looks so crazy. King c3. Knight c6. Rook takes g1. Knight b4. King takes. Queen checks e7. King c3. Castles, you get the rook out. h3, kicking the bishop out. Bishop f5. With the idea that you come here and take the queen. Or he takes, you take, he takes, you have queen, knight, and rook. For a bishop, rook, rook, knight. So, yeah, he goes g4, still attacking the bishop here. Of bishop b1, taking the knight. I wonder if you could just go along with the idea here. Oh, I don't know. It says go g6, but he takes here, takes back. King b8. So he doesn't get checked, I guess, and attacked. Bishop g6. I mean, bishop g2. c6. So the whole idea was to get c6 in there. Rook b to d1. Trying to trade again everything. Rook e8. Rook g e1. Knight h6. Queen f4. King a8, right? You don't want the discover check here. g5. Attacking the knight here. Knight g8. Just going back. h4. Wow, white is playing strong, I feel like. h6. Queen f5. The idea here is if takes... Yeah, you could develop your rook. You could take out the knight. Probably the idea. We have queen f5 saying I'm not gonna take. What's up, Pawn? I know, and it's Saturday. Everyone's hating on me, bro. I'm sorry. g6, kicking it out. Queen c7. Try to trade pieces. Queen d7. Oh, wait. Queen c7. What? I think I screwed something up. Queen d7, it says. Queen d7. Takes the pawn. Takes the pawn. King b8. Queen d6. Queen c7. Queen d7. This looks so stupid. Knight e7. No one wants to trade now. Queen takes c7. And then king takes. e6. F takes back. Rook takes the pawn. Rook h5. Rook e5. Knight d5 check. The idea being if he takes, you know, when he takes the rook. Now you have two rooks, and the bishop has to get to safety. And you take this, and it's just, you're a piece up. Yeah, I am early, I know. It's a surprise stream. Surprise! Oh. Surprise. The reason for the surprise stream today is because I missed Thursday's stream for my brother's birthday, so I gotta stream more, you know? Gotta stream more! I know, you guys are getting tired of my face. So for today, we looked at... This is what we looked at. Surprise, get the f out of bed. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. I listen, I usually don't stream this early. It's an exception. You think I wanted to get out of bed on a Saturday morning? I'm just joking, bro. Plus, you could be in bed and watching. Well, I don't know what you're doing right now, but yeah, we had e4. So we looked. This is what we looked at for those curious today. We looked at e4, e6. We looked at the French defense here, advanced variation. This is a really cool trick, actually. So this is pretty normal stuff. But here, moving the bishop here. Idea being, if he takes and you take and he takes and he takes. If he takes here, you check and you have a discovered attack on the queen. So you win his queen. So that was the French defense stuff. Then we also looked at the England shit. So when they attack you like this. No, we looked at the Petrov. I remember the Petrov. Wait, let me flip the board. We looked at the Petrov. You're basically, it's when you attack each other's pawns here. The idea is if you take and they take as well, you could come here. And the thing they have to do is protect this knight. But if they try to go back, you have this check and you're attacking the queen. If the queen defends, you lose the queen. If the bishop defends, you lose the queen. That's literally the only two. If you come here, you're just delaying the inevitable. Actually, this is even nicer because now he can't castle if he defends with the bishop, right? Or she. So, you know, defends with the queen. You have something like this. He could castle already, but he doesn't have a queen. So there's that. That's against the French defense, Petrov's defense, and England Gambit being when they go queen's pawn and they try to break it here, you do the Albin counter-gambit. When they take, you go forward. This is playing as black, so I should show it from black's position, actually. They do the queen pawn, you come here, queen's gambit, you come here. If they take like this is when you could do it. You push forth, and if they attack here, you have this check. When he comes here to block the check, you take. With the idea being, yeah, he could take back, right? Oh, this is called the Lasker trap. What the heck? But then you have this. And g3. You have e4. If he takes here, you know, you take the rook here. So this has like a two-pronged attack. Which actually, that first prong I didn't realize. If they take back here, you have check. And you're winning this rook, right? If he comes here, I mean, you still win the rook. You know? He can't really block you off. Doesn't really work. You know? I feel like you gotta be careful here. You gotta be very careful here. Because imagine you come here. Oh, he can't move his bishop, actually. And then you could get out. I wonder if that's the thing here. Let's see. Oh, apparently you could ignore that. Wow. Okay. You could ignore it. Very cool. You could ignore it because he can't castle. I mean, this obviously wouldn't happen, right? So if he just comes here, you could just get the knight out there and start doing shit. So again, queen's gambit. You go into this counter gambit. When he attacks, you push fourth. If he pushes here, you check. He brings the bishop out. Your bishop is now hanging. So when you take, people will be tempted to take. Let's say they don't take, and they take this way. Then you have this check. They can't take this way because it's pinned to the rook, to the king. They do something like this. You could force the king to move. And then, I don't know. This looks pretty bad. Like, you're winning the queen, right? So he wouldn't be able to take here. He would have to come here or something. And already all of that doesn't work. Why? Why does it not work? Because boom, you're attacking the queen. Right? So you could even come back here and still take this. So this is just utter destruction. That's actually a good line against the Queen's Gambit. All of this shit. That's all only if he plays e3 though and weakens the king's side. But yeah, we could look at this again. Here. Now the line I was talking about in the thing was them taking the bishop. Because why wouldn't they take the bishop, right? Here you check. If you take here, you lose your queen. You know, so if you come here, you promote to a knight, and if he takes here, you skewer, you get, this is kind of similar to what we showed before, or you would take with the queen maybe. So you bring the knight, and you know, if you go away from the queen, I just take it, right? If you come here, so you come to defend the queen, and then the game becomes very crazy. If you do this, you have this idea of taking the rook. You even have a discovered attack here, or a discovered check. So in this case, his only move is this. And yeah. Here you come here attacking this. He pulls back. You come here attacking the queen. You know, if something like this happens, you check and you're winning the queen, right? So there's a lot of shit you could do. I am not done with the book, bro. I'm at a page 106 out of 170. So I am not close to done with the book. I am done with the openings in the book, and I wanted to finish the traps. So basically, I want to finish with the completely finish with the opening section of the book. The next section is the middle game, which should be much more interesting. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's not necessarily much more interesting, but should be interesting. So this is the Albin counter-gambit. Again, queen. You're basically attacking this queen's gambit. And if they do this, you basically have a lot of fun. Just demolishing everything here. Right? Taking. You can't take back. If he takes, once again, you take with check. If he takes, you lose your queen. And you just play off of that. You know? A lot of traps here. You know this trap? Oh, cool. I'm just saying it for myself to remember too. Do you feel like you learned? Yeah, I feel like I learned a lot. I feel like I learned a lot for sure. I also feel like I'm just gaining fundamental like knowledge about openings, because I don't know much about openings, to be honest. I knew almost nothing before this book. So now I know that the Queen's Gambit, I know what a Queen's Gambit is. I didn't even know what that was. You know, and I know that the idea here is you could attack this pawn very quickly. And I kind of knew that already. But I know that this is not good. You know. YouTube is very good for finding traps. Yeah, I don't want YouTube. I prefer books. I could go at my own pace with books. Also, I'm way too addicted to YouTube. Oh, did we go over the Ruy Lopez trap here? I don't think we did. So those are all the traps we went over. You prefer books also? Nice. So here it's a trap in the Ruy Lopez. The Ruy Lopez is an opening named after a Spanish priest who wrote a work on it in 1561. Wow. 1561. Can you guys believe that? from a Spanish priest. 1963. This is a 1963 British Championship. Levins versus Thomas game that we're gonna review a little bit of right here. We have e4, e5. I'm guessing knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5. Yeah, this is a Roy Lopez, right? Then we have bishop c5, kind of mirroring. It's the classical defense. And then c3 turns into the central variation. And f5. According to the book here, it says the Schliemann defense variation. According to the engine, it says counter-gambit. I don't know why, but that's what happens. Here we have d4, trying to break the center. Pawn takes, bishop comes with check. I'm guessing knight c3, which I was right. Pawn takes, and knight g5 attacking the pawn. Here we go, knight f6, protecting the pawn. d5 attacking the other knight. Knight e7, pulling back and attacking. And knight e6, attacking the queen. You also have this cute check over here. The queen can't be protected. You can't take because the bishop is pinning the pawn to the king. That is actually a beautiful, beautiful game. A sort of checkmate to the queen. The pawn on d7 is pinned to the black king by the Lopez bishop on b5. To make matters worse, the black queen is trapped by its own army and is therefore lost. This was one of those happy occasions when I knew the trap and my opponent did not. Oh, that's what the guy said about it. I don't know what you're saying, Harmony, but welcome in. What's up, Master Chief? How you doing, bro? I see your tweets sometimes. How you doing? Good, good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're just reading a book now and like reviewing shit. Creating some cringe shorts. Hell yeah, man. I need to catch up on shorts. This is actually very interesting, this opening. So far all of this looks pretty normal. I have to remember the c3 thing, prepping this attack, and then f5. F5 is an aggressive attack. You like pawn, trying to get more people to kick chess. Nice. Wait, I'm curious. Can I see some of your shorts? What's your thingy majiggy? So the idea here is you come here. When he takes, you take, he takes. Wait, no. I have to look at the book again. Okay, it is d4, it is takes. That makes sense. And it is takes back. Here the bishop. So the idea here is you can't... It wouldn't make sense to do this because then you lose your knight, right? You can't take because the queen covers. So because of that, the bishop comes to defend. And here you go knight c3. He takes here, getting 2 attacks. You go knight g5. It's protected by the bishop, so the queen can't take. Right? Now the knight is still under attack here. The knight goes f6. No, he just develops his knight. Okay. He doesn't care that it's under attack because it just opens up. Knight f6, and we'll go d5. And this is when he comes here, and you have this.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, very cool. Thanks for the follow, Xing Xing Mintu. You're new? Welcome in.
I know you're new. Pawn, yeah, he real nice. He is real nice. I'm working on putting together a tournament for kick streamers. Dirty ran away. No, Dirty is here. Oh, Dirty. Would you be down? Sure. Boom, you got another person pawn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. I wish I can ask
kick streamers, but you probably know more. Pawn is on top of everything. Yeah, I was just uploading stuff. It is a good idea. I agree completely. Can I see what you're uploading? Out of curiosity. Okay. What's up? Welcome in, Shing. By the way, for those wondering, we're basically looking at a book, and right now the book is talking about traps in different systems. I've been trying to network a bit so I can. No, that's really smart, honestly. I honestly should be networking too, but I'm not a networker. I don't know. I should though. I should. Okay. Is it night or day for me? It is 9:27 a.m. I live in New York. Not found. Which one are you? Oh, you're at. Oh, I forgot there's ats now. The Hikaru effect. Why are you doing push-ups, bro?
By that, if I would get raided by that guy, I would get a heart attack.
A few moments later.
Oh, you have copyrighted music. You got raided by Hikaru? Oh, yeah. Wait. Ha, me too. Don't feel special. I actually want to make a short on that too. I'm sorry. I'll have to watch that off stream. TikTok does have the latest new one, which is quite random. This guy lost his mind. I checked it while uploading. Oh, it just sounded like copyrighted music. I'm not sure if it was. It's just I'm very scared of playing copyrighted music when I'm streaming, because I'm streaming on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch right now. And on YouTube, it could get very crazy. It's night for you? Oh, cool. Where are you, Shink? In the world. I'm sorry for closing off. I have to watch it. I have to watch it. I have to watch it elsewhere. Wait. I have to send my. I'm going to Finland soon. I have to just forward that email to someone right now. Forward. Forward. Okay. Okay, we're good. I have a huge list of songs that are DMCA free. Hell yeah. All my music is DMCA free music, but it has lyrics and stuff. Oh, that's awesome. You need that list? Yeah, I also have, so right now I put lo-fi music during the streams. But I'm kind of an asshole. So here, I have the lo-fi music here, the radio playing for you guys. But I'm kind of an asshole and I play my own music on Spotify. But there's a lot of music that's, because I don't like the copyright-free music that much. There's Zelda and Chill. A lot of Game Chops music, I think it was. Game Chops music is good. I do like my lo-fi. Yeah, lo-fi is good too. It's just the music I really love since I was a kid is obviously copyrighted. So, yeah. If I wasn't streaming on YouTube, I would put it on, probably. Okay, so let me just look at this real quick. So you had this. Then you have this. Brings the night out. I think that's one of the weirdest moves here. Attacks. Here. No, this looks wrong. What's wrong here, guys? What's wrong? Knight c3, bishop b5. Bishop c5. c3, f5, d4, takes, bishop checks, knight c3. Ah, he takes here. He takes. Then we okay. I'm stupid. Then we go here, here, here. He doesn't come here. He comes here to attack the pawn, and then this is the trick here. Right? What if he comes here? It's like a totally different game, no? Oh, you can still do the same shit. You can still do the same shit. The thing is, if he comes here now, you have this, the classic taking of the rook. Okay. Check out OnLap. It sounds like Skillet, in my opinion. Nice. What's up, Ping? Guess what? Chicken butt? Just upload a video about smoking a queen piece. Hello. Nice. The beats and stuff are already alright, but the ones with lyrics. Copyright free music, not it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm with DMCA free music. They're okay. That's why I want to, after I do chess, I want to do music streams where I create like, maybe I'll do music for a whole year or something, like chess. And I create songs, and it's all going to be copyright free music. But it's going to be like actual songs. Which I know that those exist and they're out there, but yes, chicken butt, I knew it. Pexies, welcome. I'm practicing drawing. Nice. Is there cover music? Only songs they have that are not DMCA free are the cover music. OnLap is exactly that. Oh, cool. I found an M in the 15 plus 10 pool. Oh, beat him to get to 1700. Nice. That's awesome. Can you put on some tunes still? I can't. I mean, we have lo-fi music. I could put OnLap, I guess, but we've kind of left these types of vibes, so I feel like it would be a little weird if I changed up the vibes right now. Meow. You know what I mean? Wow, this is cool. We only have one more trap in this book to go over, which is awesome, baby. Let's go! Let's go! Why was I sucking pee-pee, bro? That was a little too much, guys. A little too much. Okay. So, hello there. I can talk to myself now. Hey, Chief. Hey, you can. Yo, Chief. Oh, hell yeah. Check out Chief's YouTube on Dirty Master Chief for some awesome shorts. Well, they looked awesome. I'm scared to click on them at the moment on stream. We got the D5. I just want to look at this again. Attacking. Comes here. Here. If he does a thing here, I could come here. He takes. Check here. Take, attack. What if he just takes here? This looks wrong. Well, also because I'm looking at the eval bar. Oh no, here you come here. This is probably pretty neutral. Okay, yeah, white is winning here. He goes on G5 though. G5 to do this trick. Develop, attack. H6 is the best move here. Let's say he does H6. Do we just take here? Wow, look at that, man. That's pretty crazy, actually. Son, remember my name. But here, you're up a whole piece because of the rook. Stop cheating on kick dirty. Kick will get hellish. Shut up, guy. Who's the hell there, guy? Shut up, guy. Kick dirty is the evil one since Twitch Chief existed first. He left him. Aww. That's so sad. Yo, Chief. XD, thanks. Oh, that was from when I talked about the YouTube. Wow, very fascinating stuff. We gotta take out the eval bars here. Here. This is some normal stuff. Stacking, coming here. Got this, coming here. Takes, checks, blocks. Takes, here, attacks the knight. When he attacks the knights, the whole point is he goes back or whatever. We come here attacking this. If he comes here, we come here and we get the rook. They also looked at if he comes here. Now you get the queen. Nothing you could do there. Nothing you could do. So, yeah. Then we also had attacks here. Well, here you could do this and then take the rook. So west to the world. Wonder is okay. White is still winning here. You just castle here. D2. Oh, so your knight can move. That makes sense. Who is it for real though? Just an AI. True. Twitch pod stream. What's that? Never again. Oh really? You streamed once? He left him. Yes. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, this is the last the last trap we're learning. Okay, guys. Hello there. Yo, what's up, chess player? Surprise stream. Surprise. 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 Some suggested that my victory in the British Championship recorded above might have been the shortest in the history of the tournament, but that was far from being the truth. There has been many shorter, even at this relatively high standard, and the following is almost certainly the real claimant for the shortest game played in that tournament. British Championship 1950, Veitch Penrose. This is a position known as Catalan system. So we're going to look at the Catalan system right now. It goes d4, again, queen's pawn, knight f6. I actually do this a lot. c4, e6. East Indian defense, it says. Knight f3. Anti-Nimzo Indian variation. d5. Queen's Gambit declined, so it transposes to a Queen's Gambit declined, which makes sense, right? This is a Queen's Gambit. It's just different move order here. Then we have g3 to fianchetto the bishop, and this is what the Catalan opening is, I guess. It was August 15th. Damn, almost a year ago. Do I need to do anything for your tourney, or will you let me know? I will let you know. I'm still getting some stuff set up. That's awesome. Hell yeah, I hope you get sponsored. If you guys need our help in any way, let me know, Pawn. Let me know. Is this a Simon Williams book? I don't remember who that is. This is a David Levins. This is by David Levins. Catalan is marked by G3, D4, C4 structure. Probably not possible. Yeah, but you never know. It's good to try. It's marked by G3, D4, and C4 structure. Oh, so this is the Catalan? Oh, it's like a queen's opening with a fianchettoed bishop. Interesting. Queen's opening with a fianchettoed bishop. That's why it's the Catalan opening in the Queen's Gambit declined. Or I guess it would be regardless, right? Because this is like a Queen's Gambit, and then you have this pawn. Okay. Thank you for that, chess player. How you doing, by the way? This is the position known as the Catalan system, it says. After d takes. We had knight b to d2, attacking the pawn here. We had c5. Now, my question here is, why not just push? Well, then I get to connect pawns, right? Okay. So he goes c5, attacking the pawn here, with the idea if I take, the queen has eyes, maybe? So that if I take, the queen can take, and my king can't castle anymore, something like that, maybe? Anyway, we had c5, we have d takes c5. We're okay with all that shit going on. We have bishop taking. Oh, it also opens and develops the bishop. And then bishop g2. Now here, he fianchettos the bishop, but it's a mistake. Just got to go. All right, see you, Master Chief. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one. Just got finished building the... And good luck with your shorts, man. Just got finished, like, building the deck for the day. Now I'm procrastinating cleaning my room. I have to clean the basement, too, so I feel you there. Bye, you're welcome. Thank you. Building the deck? Oh, yeah. You're helping your dad build the deck, right? Have you finished your essay thing? Did you write about both government people, or you still weren't sure if you had to write about one? Not so good at it yet, but whatever. Even if it brings one person, it's a win already. Hell yeah, good mindset. But having the mindset of not being good, as long as you have the mindset of like trying to learn and get better, I think this is a great thing. Good luck, man. So we had bishop g2. Black's next move illustrates very clearly the weakness of the f2 square. Okay, well, there's only one thing looking at the f2 square, so maybe I shouldn't have read that. I'm assuming it's this, and the idea being if he takes here, I can check. He has to come here. Oh, even... Check, takes... Check. If he takes here... If he takes here, he doesn't lose his queen because his rook covers it. So takes, check, here. Then I could bring my knight here. And is this stoppable? Well, if his knight comes here, it's stoppable, right? But then I attack with the pawn. The knight moves. And that's mate. Is it something like that? I could see that being the case. Like this. Alright, let's say this. Let's say this. Thanks for the bit, Moog. Welcome in. Cheers. Bye-bye. Mwah. No, I'm more just doing some small... Oh yeah, it's your sister's birthday. Small other assignments today since my sister is having a birthday party. Let's go! I'll get the paper done Sunday and Monday. Nice. Untrained now to home. Nice! No, nice! You gave your cats away? They're gonna die forever now? I mean, what? They're gonna pass away? I'm thinking, is this possible? This blocks, but this makes him go backwards, right? If he comes here or whatever. Oh, then I guess he could come here. Giving up, I'm giving in. Now let's read what it says, though. Oh, it was bishop f2. Oh my god. Bishop takes f2. Believe it or not, in this apparently innocuous position, the white queen is in fact lost. Oh. If king takes, there follows knight g4 check. King e1. Knight e3. Wow. If he comes here. Queen a4, bishop d7. He has nowhere to escape, and the queen has nowhere to run. If queen a3 or queen b4, knight c2 forks it. Here queen takes, here pawn, knight takes. Here pawn takes, here knight takes, here knight takes. And if on move 9, white tries king g1 instead. Is this move 9? It is. If he tries king g1, then I'm guessing you come with the check, right? Black plays queen b6 check. And mates on f2. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. White, realizing the hopelessness against possibly one of the strongest amateur players in the world, did the gentlemanly thing and resigned immediately. You're taking the queen. Untrained, yes, I said bye-bye. Oh! So you're coming home from Helsinki, yeah? Very nice. What a dirty queen trap. Yeah, that is sexy. I would have flipped the table. That is so cool. Again, the idea here, you know, if you have the Catalan, it was something like this, right? Oh, no, it wasn't like this. It was like this. Yeah, this looks like it makes more sense too. Hedgehog. Why do I keep screwing it up? Yes? Oh, nice. Was it faster than you expected? D4. Knight f6. C4. E6. Knight f3. Oh, knight f3, not knight c3. That's where I screwed up. And you had this. So this is Catalan. And the idea here... I have to keep looking back. I think he takes. Yeah, the idea here is if he comes here. No, he comes here attacking the pawn. C5. C5 looks so weird. D takes, bishop takes. Oh, and then this was the mistake. You got new Pokemon? Hey, nice. Which Pokemon? Hi and hello. Have a nice day. Thank you, Guillermo. You too. It's not the c3 knight. The knight on c3 is often misplaced in the Catalan. Usually better to put it on the d2 square. The c3 knight usually better on the d2. Because this and this kind of protect each other, right? So there are sidelines with the knight on c3. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So here the idea was take. You take the pawn. Because if he takes here... You check. If he falls back here, you check. And mate is unstoppable here. Right? He could block temporarily and delay the inevitable, but that's that idea. The idea here was the same thing with the queen, no? Or was it not? So this is E1. If king f2, there follows knight g4, king e1. Yeah, knight g4, king e1. Yeah, what if he goes... Oh, here. King e1, knight e3, it says. I'm stupid. Knight e3. Oh, and this is the whole problem. It had a big oval head. Oh, send the picture. And the whole problem here is this. And now he's trapped. Can't come here, because then he gets queen family forked. Bro, that sounds so like Sussy Baka, I'm not gonna lie. His best option is just taking here. Wow. Okay. Oops. So let's say you have... This is called Mises opening, bro. There's an opening for every move. So you come here. You have something like this. Right? You have here going into the Catalan. If he takes, you know, you have here coming here. The idea is if this, you just take. So you're attacking this. And then you come here. And that might look stupid, but basically the point of that move is to open up your bishop. So, you know, he takes. And you take. And now this is the critical move right here. I wonder if it's... Okay, it's slightly better for... Man, what if he takes here? Oh, then it's... Then you lose the queen. This is similar to the other... This is similar to the other one. Oh shit, that's so cool. Okay, so the point of that... What if he takes the knight here, though? Then it's a pretty neutral game. You just start attacking. And if he takes here, you take, and you have this. And you could take this later, probably, but... You have this, threatening that. But let's say he comes back here. Now you take the pawn. And, you're threatening shit. I don't know. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. How's chess? Chess is good. Chess is chessin'. But yeah, this is cool because Queen's Gambit. You have this. If it starts going into the Catalan, you know, declining that. Starts prepping this. You can take here, the knight can attack. You can come here, and of course this, you know, you could just do shit here. This threatens that, so if he comes here or something. Thanks for the bit. Thanks for the hydrate, Nathan.
And the stretch, and the
Oh, that was good. So you come here and you're threatening to take this pawn and shit, so... Like, if he does something random, I wonder if he could just take. Bring this here. Or what if you just took this? And you do this. You could even sack your bishop for that. That's actually kind of cool. But again, the idea here is that taking here gets the bishop out. And then the pawn move is the only thing that works here. If he fianchettos, because he gets excited to fianchetto, I'm gonna turn off the evaluation bars and all this shit. Then you could come here. If he takes, you come here. This is not really blockable. That's mate. So even the e3 pawn doesn't help there. Sicilian defense against e4. Welcome in, Alec. What is this Twitch drop? Basically, if you watch me play chess on Twitch, you could get free membership on chess.com for a month or something. If you watch for like 2 hours, I think that's what it is. Sicilian defense against e4. I'm just looking at a book right now. I'm looking at traps in the book, Alec. So the trap that this looks at is basically this. Wait, you check with the knight first. If he comes here, you give check, and mate's coming. Right? Nothing to stop this. Mate. If you give check, and he moves here, well, then you just win the queen. Right? I guess. And if you do the best move here, and you come here, then you have the queen trapped. So queen can't come here, gets eaten. Can't come here, gets eaten. His only move is coming here with the check. After you use the bishop to protect, he obviously can't come on this diagonal. Can't take because the knight's protecting. Can't come here because of this fork with check, which wins the queen. Can't come here because of the pawn. Can't come here because of the same fork. Can't come here because of the queen. Or here because of the knight. Can't take because of the rook. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. No, we're just okay. Yeah, this is Queen's Gambit that goes into Catalan. Obviously, it could transpose into it, whatever, but the idea here was basically this. This is like turning into Catalan to fianchetto the bishop, right? Take. Comes.
Goodbye.
Here, you have this, this, this.
See you next time.
Targeting this. And the whole thing here, this is a pretty even game. The whole thing, see ya, Moog. Bye bye. I'm gonna continue staring out the window. Okay. The thing that continues here was this, with the idea that you sack your bishop to check, and then again, this results in mate. This is mate in 3, right? And this you win the queen. And then with the fork, and this you win the queen. And this is the most obscure one to win the queen, which we just went over. But yeah. This is from the book. These few examples are only a taster of the countless traps that exist in chess openings. All are worth learning. If you would like to examine more chess traps, then I'd recommend Steve Giddens' excellent book, 101 Opening Traps, published by Gambit. I'm just gonna write that down as a thing. So I have chess books to look at. I don't know if I'm gonna look at all of them, but Steve Giddens. Steve Goddess, it autocorrected to. Steve Giddens. 100. I almost wrote excellent book. 101 Opening Traps. Published by Gambit. Recommended by David Levins. Book. And Levins went to Legends. Okay. The website I give you has an e-reader button at the top left, so you don't have to download the books. Oh, really? That website is insane, bro. I like physical books at the end of the day anyway, but it's definitely good to know. Aliker.
Thanks for the follow.
Well, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So I'm just going to read the rest of these. It says, dealing with openings you don't know. Dealing with openings that you don't know is not easy, even for the very best of players. In the case of grandmasters, although they may know the main lines of just about every opening, there may be a few variations that have escaped them. In a tournament that was staged early in 2003, the world #1, Garry Kasparov, played the Ruy Lopez, an extremely popular opening at the highest level. His opponent, another grandmaster, responded with Bird's defense. Although this defense is not generally considered to be one of the best responses to the Ruy Lopez, Kasparov was unfamiliar with its intricacies and in fact only just managed to obtain a draw. Several years earlier in a World Candidates tournament, Nigel Short faced his compatriot John Spielman. Spielman had learned of a new idea in a particular opening just 24 hours before they were due to play, and decided to try it out against Short in their vital match. And although Short was, and still is, one of the world's top players, he could not solve the new problems that were being set him over the board, and duly lost. Bird defense is so annoying. Oh, there you go. How should you deal with an opening you have never seen before? First, you should try as far as possible to follow the basic principles that are set out in the section Chess Tactics, page 26 to 55. It basically goes through pinning and stuff. Yeah, it goes through like pinning and skewers and stuff like that, and forks. Second, try to assess the main objective behind your opponent's opening, and so his aim in the game. As a novice player, you may consider this beyond you, but every move has a purpose, and if you are ever going to maximize your talents, then you need to acquire this skill. Let me take you through the early stages of a well-known opening, the dragon variation of the Sicilian defense, to help you to understand the sort of approach that you will require. Okay, I guess those go through a few more things. There's 2 pages left for this book, but it basically goes through each move and explains it. So assessing the opening moves. With practice, you will learn to recognize many of the common openings, but learning to assess what your opponent's opening move mean about his overall strategy for the match is an important part of developing your skill as a chess player. Okay, so at first here, we have e4. He explains every move. So e4, I'm just going to guess before reading for each move. You know, you control the center, open up your queen and bishop along those diagonals. And yeah, that's basically what e4 does. White aims to control the d5 square and develop the d5 square. Oh, that's an interesting thing to say too, yeah. And develop his bishop somewhere along the diagonal f1 to a6. Right? It is too early to be sure about the optimum position for White's other pieces. We have c5. c5 here. Sicilian defense. Control the center, same difference. Yeah, exactly. So c5 looks like it prevents d4 from you taking the total center. It also allows the queen to come out. So if you move your d4 pawn, you might be, you know, some tactics could make you lose some pieces along the horizontal. It also supports the d7 pawn in pushing forth. No, actually it doesn't. If you went, is c6 a move? Oh, that's literally the Caro-Kann, right? So, so the Caro-Kann helps the support, but Sicilian just says, hey, I'm not letting you come to d4, right? Black will contest control of d4, yeah. Then we have knight f3 in this example. Knight f3 allows the e4 pawn to push forth, but more importantly, it allows d4 to happen if you want to trade here. I wonder if this is, you know, called anything. It also develops your knight, lets your bishop come out, and probably tells the opponent that you're going to castle kingside, maybe. I just got 2300s. Congrats. I'm not playing right now. I'm reading a book, but you feel free to play someone in chat. You could look below my face to see if someone in chat wants to play. Knight f3. White joins the battle for d4 while keeping an eye on e5. Yeah, keeping an eye on e5 joins the battle on d4. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said. Also prevents this, right? Then we have d6. Ooh, d6. d6 connecting the pawns, protecting this. Kind of weakening the king over here. Allows check to come in, which isn't really powerful right now because he could just block, develop his bishop, and take with his queen. But that is an option there, maybe. Probably not now. It also, if you push forth, he could push forward. And, you know, he has a lot of, like, he's taking space if he does that. It also allows him to play e5 now because it's defended from the knight taking. So probably that's the main focus here. He can't, it allows him to prep e5. What? Yeah, there you go. Alekar sounds interested. Knowledge. I like your name, Knowledge World. So yeah. d6, contesting White's pressure on e5 and preparing to develop the white squared bishop along the diagonal c8 to h3. Right, I should have thought about that too. Obviously, this could come here, attacking the knight, and actually paralyzing it from attacking this square. So now we have d4. Wow, okay, d4 says if you take, I take back. You know, maybe this actually becomes a threat now. Maybe not, I don't know. But, you know, you have your eyes on G7. You're basically trying to get this shit out. And you're preventing this move from happening. Because takes. And now you're threatening to fork the king and rook, right? So the king has to move. And the bishop could come in. Oh, that's actually crazy. The idea being if he comes fourth here and he takes, you could do this. And let's say he comes here for whatever reason. You could even check, and that just looks crazy. Not that he would, you know, maybe he would come here. But this still wins the rook, right? So he would want to come here to defend from that. Or here, maybe. You don't want to fork your pieces there. And you could just start developing. I wonder what's the best move here. It is developing, okay. You could develop castle queenside. You have your rook on this horizontal, right? That's just crazy. I'll play. You see, people want to play with you, Knowledge. I don't know if Knowledge is still here. And the idea here is if he takes, they're both here. Thanks for the follow, Mehendu. Appreciate it. You could take and you could come in on that side. You know, you check and you take. Might not look good, but it allows you to castle. The knight can come in, maybe. Maybe you could even put the bishop here and the knight here. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, let's see what it says. D4, challenging black's attempted control of D4. Okay, that's much simpler than I thought. C takes. Well, he's just taking the threat out, allowing him to play this later, right? Temporarily conceding D4 to white. Black has now gained the use of the half-open C file. That's a weird way of phrasing it. Like, you don't need much use of this, right? The king's probably going to castle here. Like, this is more of a threat to black than an ally to black, no? I don't know. I mean, the queen could come here. Maybe that helps down the road. The book's name is Chess Basics by David Levins. Alex Wasabi. Alex Wasabi. Alec Wessels. Anyway. We have knight takes d4. I mean, taking back a piece. And then knight f6. This is attacking the pawn right away. So you need another defender. I mean, maybe he just develops his other knight. Black develops his kingside knight and attacks white's pawn on e4. Yeah. Knight c3 was the move. And then g6 is the next move. But here you're prepping the fianchetto to have another target on the two knights that are staring at each other. Black clearly intends to fianchetto, whatever, his black squared bishop. Black clearly intends to dominate the a1 to h8 diagonal, one of the two longest on the board. Right, he wants this, maybe he wants this in the future. This is hyper-accelerated dragon fianchetto variation, by the way. Username, Aliker. Oh, you're the same person. I just realized that. Oh, that makes sense. Bishop e3. Bishop e3. So he's defending that knight, basically, from the fianchettoed bishop and from whatever threats might come. Preparing to contest this diagonal. Bishop g7 and f3. f3 defending this pawn from the knight. Just adding another defender also allows the knight to come here. So you could trade. This is still protected. You could bring your queen, castle queenside. Maybe that's the idea. This prevents black from his knights going to g4. I always forget that. Attacking the bishop. I always forget g4 is an option for the knights. That's a very good point. White may also use this to start a pawn storm against black's king. So it could support the move g4. That makes a lot of sense too, because it looks like he's castling this side. His pawns here are kind of screwed up, right? We have castles, which makes sense. And then queen d2. Queen d2 to castle alongside, yeah? White prepares to play bishop h6 with a view to exchange black's now powerful V and Kettle with bishop. Bishop h6. What? Oh, I've actually done this before in a game. I said what, but I've done this in a game before. That's funny. Okay.
Netherlander people.
Oh, I'm Netherlands people. He goes knight c6. So this develops and also attacks this knight. Not only a sensible means of developing, but also countermeasure. Yeah, now this doesn't work. Because if he takes and takes, then he gets a free piece. If now bishop h6, then bishop takes h6, queen takes h6, knight takes d4. And that's another way he could win it. We have bishop c4 here. Putting more pressure on the weak f7 square, I'm guessing. I don't know. Well, I guess if he pushes here, you could take, right? And if takes, then take. And then you're eyeing the knight. And if take, take, and then take, take. Everything could be traded. Putting pressure on f7 and gaining control of a2 to g8. That's a good thing to think about. Maybe every move, like what it's controlling as well. Then we have bishop d7. Bishop d7, developing and protecting the knight. The only sensible square available to this bishop. It also allows black's rooks to unite together along the back rank, or later to double up along the c-file. Yeah, c-file is getting pretty crowded. So attacking that c4 bishop might be an idea, right? Later on. I wonder why. I'm curious to know here. If he goes like this. Oh, then you have no defender of the knight. Never mind. This move makes the most sense. For the bishop. Then we have long castles. You're connecting your rooks. It protects this knight to do your plan from before, right? White moves his king into safety while declaring his intentions to attack black's king side. Yeah, also you could pawn storm here safely. We have queen a5. Getting to that side and trying to put pressure on... I mean, that's pretty obvious. Preparing to attack white's queen side. There's much more to any opening than we've covered in this chapter, but studying the first 10 moves of one opening should show you that every move has a definite purpose. Gauge what the overall plans is, then find a counter plan. Hello, Auk. How are ya? How are ya? Very interesting. Interesting. Again, we had knight f3 here. I shouldn't look back. I should remember. I think it was something like this. It's only 10 moves. Well, technically 20, right? But... I already forgot. There's just so much that could happen in an opening. Knight f3, d6. Oh, okay, I did do that right. d4. Takes. Takes. Knight f6. Knight c3, g6. Defeat and Keto. Bishop e3 to protect and prep this plan here. Bishop g7, f3, protect the pawn from devastation. Castles, queen d2 with attempts to come here. We have the knight coming in, preventing that threat. Bishop c4, attacking the pawn. Bishop d7, getting it out there. Castles and queen a5. If you come here now, he takes. He takes. Now you're down a pawn. Okay. Oh, I need to start cleaning. See you later, bro. See you later, alligator. Oh. Gonna drink my water. Again. Oh. Okay. This is the last page of the opening section of the book, guys. Yay! In the third round of a tournament, I faced a player who essayed the Nimzo-Larsen attack against me. I had never faced this opening, while my opponent had been playing it for over 20 years. Although I was aware of the opponent's main thrust, I did not know the book lines and had to improvise. Jamieson versus Levins, 2003, Dorset Congress. Oh, that sounds... They were playing in Congress? What? So we had B3. Pawn with that beautiful look. D6. Nimzo-Larsen attack. That sounds so cool. Bishop B2. So it's a... We've seen this before a little bit. It's a very quick fianchetto. Then we had E5 here. Nimzo-Larsen attack. I wonder if you could do the same thing if this happens. Oh, the idea here is this. Wait. Reti opening. Reti opening. Oh. Retti Betty opening. Retti Betty opening. Cool. Anyway, let's look at what this guy played. We had this. After White's first move, it was obvious that he was going to fianchetto his black squared bishop from where he would attack the black squares along the diagonal a1 to h8. I had a chance, therefore, of contesting the black squares or attempting to control the white ones. I decided on the first course of action. By putting my pawns on d6 and e5, which are black spots, I aimed to construct a barrier against the pressure that would inevitably be exerted by my opponent's black squared bishop. I guess the idea being that you can come here as well. That's actually very, 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 very clever. That's very interesting. So he goes e3, bishop e6, and d4. So he's trying to break through automatically or rapidly. I'm gonna assume he protects so that if takes, he can take, and everything is protected. My opponent immediately tried to break down the barrier. Oh, he took. So there's probably two ways to play this, right? There's probably taking, and then maybe there's this also. Okay. Apparently that was not the move. That looks good to me. Oh, because you open up your queen, don't you? You open up your queen on this diagonal. Maybe that's why. I don't understand when to push d4.
Hello there.
I think he just happened to want to do it immediately here. To go to d4. If you look at the engine, it says c4 is the stronger move. Again, I don't know, you shouldn't always just trust engines and whatever they say. But in this case, he goes like this. I'm just reading the book lines right now. Never play f6. Welcome in, Nuro. Why is your name a different color? That looks cool. I like the color of your name. Anyway. It's a custom color? Gotcha. Never... Oh yeah, people say never play f6. That's because it opens up your king to attack, right? Okay. So, we had... Is that the main reason? Yeah? Okay, cool. Thank you, Neuro. I forget a lot of things, and when I understand something, it's easier for me to remember it. So takes, this is what happened in this game in the book, and he pushes the pawn. So this prevents the bishop actually from looking out. That's my guess for why he did that. This fixes white's own pawn on d4 and effectively blocks up white's long diagonal. Yep. Knight f3. Bishop b5. What? Knight f3, bishop b5. This is b5. Wait, I screwed something up. Oh, he went to bishop... Yeah, he went to bishop e6. Knight f3. Bishop b5. Check? Wait, I'm already screwing this up. Wait, what am I saying? I'm so stupid. Okay. I'm so stupid. This is what happened. Oh. You've only been playing for 40 days? I've only been studying for 40 days. Before I started this challenge, I was, I played chess, like, very casually. I never studied anything. I didn't know any opening names except Karo Khan because I watched a Gotham chess video once. I didn't know about traps and gambits and pins and forks. Like, I've heard them maybe a few times, but I didn't know like what they were really.
Hello there.
And then 40 days ago, I started streaming 7 hours a day of chess. And my peak rating before I started the challenge was like 1130. Right now I'm at my peak rating, which is like 1385. So that's the story there. Pawn. That's the story there. Yeah, this is the third mistake I see in this book. This is the third mistake, which kind of makes me sad because it's frustrating. But he comes, it's bishop b4, not bishop b5. And then he goes to c3. It says just what I wanted. Let me think about why he wanted that. Let's think about this. He wants to basically block in this bishop as much as possible, right? So maybe the idea is I just wanted to block it in. Now I could run away, or I could come here. Now if he comes back, the pawns keep attacking here, right? But then he would block in. So if you come back here and he attacks, now you're blocking it in even from here, right? So maybe that's a good 1385 is amazing for sure type. Aw, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, that's how you feel about it, Vaughn? I appreciate that. I mean, I've had amazing viewers who are able to help me, support me and stuff. And honestly, I haven't been playing too many games. I've been doing a shit ton of puzzles. I've been reading this chess book. First time I ever read a chess book. Very cool. And I've been learning, I just started learning a bit about openings, but I think puzzles helped me a lot by seeing basically forks and pins a lot more. And now openings are helping me fortify or my understanding of why pieces go certain directions and whatever. Yeah. The next section of this book is middle game too, which I'm really excited about actually, because I don't know, my middle game is really bad. That's sweet of you to say though, Nero. Appreciate it. But yeah, so let's see what move he does here. And I'm really curious actually, because when bishops get attacked, it makes me very curious as to the reasoning. I'm also curious what the engine will say to this move. Engine doesn't really like it, but when he comes here, is going back. Okay, going back to a5 is not the move here. I guess because you're letting his pawns get forth. I mean, it's not like the engine is like, whatever. I look at the engine way too much. Is the author playing as white or black here? I think the author is playing... Oh, this is the first time he uses his own game. That's so cute. Wait, is it? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. No, it's not. It's not. He used his own game. He used his own game before and saying, White realizing the hopelessness of his position against possibly one of the strongest amateur players in the world. That's how he described himself. The author is black here, I believe. Yeah, the author is black. Typically, you wouldn't want to play b4 after c3 since it leaves the backward pawn on c3. That makes sense. There's no one to support this pawn going forward, right? It's so crazy, bro. Like, that could like change the end game. Just the fact that this has no one to help it. It's like, chess is crazy. Very interesting, Noro. Thank you. What's up, Jasmine? How you doing? So let's see what happened here. He goes bishop d6. Okay, so he does pull back here. We have bishop d3. Bishop d3 developing, castling soon. Knight d7. Developing, also maybe castling queenside here. You wouldn't want to castle queenside here, right? Because your pawns... Well, I guess his pieces are all looking this way, so maybe you would want to castle queenside. But my thinking is that the pawn storm is coming here, and his queen and bishop could easily just like start looking this direction, no? But I don't know. He does knight d7 and then b4. So b4 has a question mark next to it. So it does look like he's trying... This was intended to prevent black expanding on the queen side with b6 followed by c5. So it was trying to stop this, but succeeded only in restricting the range of white's own black squared bishop. Oh, this is exactly what I mentioned. That's funny. This is exactly what I mentioned if the bishop comes back. I guess the reason he didn't come back is because he knew white wouldn't play this. For the reason you said, Nuro, and for the reason I said, which is restricting white's black squared bishop, but also the creating a backwards pawn here. I thought it could prep a pawn storm though. But anyway, he goes here, he goes here, goes here. Right, he went on d6. We had bishop d3, knight d7, and b4. Ooh. Then we have knight g to f6. Knight g, f6. So developing and kind of making the opponent think, which side is he gonna castle? It looks like he's castling this side. Locking me up right now. What happened? Getting on with the development of my army. We have castles. Gladly. I am a criminal. What? What, did you just win or something and you feel good about it? Or okay, so castles was the best move here. Yeah, coming here, I guess I was right, because the pawns are ready to attack here. So castling on that side makes more sense. And this creates a more balanced game. His resources, this one is kind of blocked. These could start attacking though. Yo, what's up, Blua? How you doing? On screenshot, it's kind of confusing since the miss. I know, people don't like that. I'm sorry. The reason I have it, first of all, it's unique. You'll remember me, but that's not really the reason. It's like, it's just this stupid. The reason is because, oh, I could see how it's confusing, because if someone messages on Twitch chat, it's opposite, right? Damn, I'm an idiot. Maybe I should change it. But the reason is because my face is on the top. So chat coming in like that makes more sense on the screen in my head. If chat came backwards, I guess it would be fine. You know what, guys? I'm gonna make a Discord poll. Because, yes. Discord poll on chat scroll. That rhymes. I'm gonna make a Discord poll and give it a day or something and decide based off what the people want, because I think that's a good point, Neuro. And it's been brought up before, and only now I realize it's like you're probably reading the own chat on the own thing that you're watching, and then the screen chat. So I can see how that gets confusing. My apologies. Anyway, we have castle here, then knight b to d2. Knight. Oh, that's white. Knight b to d2, developing the knights. They're connected, trying to get them into the game here. Of bishop g4. Bishop g4 attacking the knight here, not allowing it to move, because then obviously your queen gets taken. Queen c2, getting away from the pin, also threatening to take this maybe. You know, if you come here and takes and takes and... Well, actually, that wouldn't work, but... Queen c2, bishop h5. Bishop 8. What does bishop h5 do? I want to play a3 and c4 as white so bad. a3 and c4. Just start pawn storming, right? Interesting. I'm gonna join the Discord for real. Aww. I feel like, hey, here you go. Boom. Boom. Wait, aren't you in the Discord? We need to make the Discord more poppin', bro. I need to do stuff to make it more active. It used to be active. I don't like the backwards pawn. Not sure if it's good, but that's what I would do. I'm curious now. So c6 was the move by black here. Here b5 was the move. So pushing these pawns was the move here. Also, I guess the point is that you do get this bishop kind of free. Can't be contained. What happened, Helicopter? I'm so confused. You didn't know how to Discord? Sheesh. That hurts my feelings, Blue. I was joking. Okay, so we had queen c2 here. Yeah, h5 is apparently a move. It gives white a tiny advantage, but it is a move. What is the reasoning behind this? I'm curious. I understand that it protects this spot now. It also prevents him from getting hit like that. Is it that you want to reroute yourself here? Maybe bring the knight here so that if he takes, you take with the knight. And now this double threat is like not there. Wait, no, this is not black's. I don't know why I mentioned that. That was kind of stupid. Maybe that's not why. Let's see. Bishop h5, rook a to e1, getting the open file, and rook e8, looking to trade, right? Take, because then you get the open file here. Contesting white's hoped for control of the e-file. Contesting white's hopes for control of the e-file. Why are there so many spelling errors? We have rook takes. I'm curious what the engine thinks. Engine thinks there's a slightly better move, which is a3. So Neuro is a god, but he takes here. Queen takes. I guess the idea is you could even threaten it like this, right? Which makes a lot of sense. Queen goes to d8, so you have control. Then knight e5. All of those moves made sense in my head. Knight e5. I guess looking to this, this, and you're eyeing the bishop, and obviously it's a bad trade for black. So it's kind of like an outpost of bishop g6. So that idea of attacking that bishop finally coming through. Kind of weird though. Doesn't this just ruin your attack? But I guess there's not many other lines to do here. So it's saying c6 is the better move here. They're like ignoring this side completely. You secretly wrote it? Wait, what? You secretly wrote something? I can't see. Well, I don't know if you're trolling me. You were right. That's awesome. So we have... Yeah, so he comes back here. Bishop g6. This looks like a pivotal point where everything gets traded, right? So like if takes and takes, and like takes and takes, if you just sack one of your pieces and you come in like this, the king is super scared right there, right? Maybe you bring in your rook now and, you know, maybe there's something there. I don't know. Like the rook comes here, the queen comes here, and you know, he comes here, and it looks pretty bad, maybe. Maybe you don't sack a piece. Let's see. The point of the maneuver, bishop g4 to h5. Yes, tell me. Oh, this is the points. Now black contests white's pressure along the diagonal. Knight g6. Okay, everything starts getting traded here. This makes a lot of sense to me. It opens it up, right? It is generally considered better to capture towards the center. Oh, they're saying the reason why he didn't take with this. Also, this opens up this diagonal. You only have one pawn blocking it. You still have both bishops from the enemy. But this looks kind of scary too. But anyway, h6. We have knight f3. getting closer into the position. And c6, they're finally moving their pawns here. Reinforcing the pawn on d5, preparing to play queen c7 to obtain my own pressure along the b8, h2 diagonal. Interesting. So apparently this was better to do a long time ago. And this knight move protects that, so maybe that's why that was brought as well. I wrote a book about chess when I had yet to play. Oh, you secretly wrote the book. I thought you were saying the reason for helicopter saying I can't be contained and all this stuff. Okay. So we have the knight move. Knight f3 and then c6. 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 Oh yeah, c6. We have bishop c1. Bishop c1. Just getting into the position more. And queen c7. White, having got nothing out of his opening, offered a draw, which I accepted. My strategy seemed correct. Is there nothing you could do here? Can you push these pawns or like sack your bishop? Like what if you do something like this? Well, he wouldn't do that, right? Maybe you can't do anything. What are the summer of chess drops? Basically, if you watch for like 2 hours or something, I think you could get I think you get a membership for chess.com free for a month, which is actually pretty awesome.
Knight e5 is possible again because knight can't take.
Oh, I just got one for some reason? Hell yeah, because you were watching for X amount of time. So here they drew. Knight e5 is possible again because knight can't take. Knight e5 is possible again. Why can't the knight take here? You take the knight. He takes the pawn. Oh shit, yeah. If you come here and he takes the knight, you take. If he takes a pawn. Wait, isn't this bad for white? I don't understand. You could play c4 immediately. Bishop would have to relinquishes control of b4. And you could play c4 immediately. I'm a little confused. I'm sorry. To summarize, the above approach, working out your opponent's line of strategy and devising your own counter, will work in most cases. However, if you're faced with a sharp tactical line you do not know, you will have to be great at concrete analysis. And we are done, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the middle game. Hell yeah. Oh, this book has been pretty cool so far. Just gonna make a note right here. Let's look at the lines here. Yeah, so apparently this is pretty equal. Oh, the bishop move was something I thought of actually. Interesting. I'll still play a3 and c4 as white here. Yeah. I mean, so would the computer. Bro, you're a goddamn computer, Neural. The hell? That's crazy. We're at the middle game. This section is mainly about middle games. I don't know if I want to start this because it's a whole new section. It's like completely new. It's not too long, I think. Yeah, it's like 10 pages. Which is like not long at all. There's kind of a lot of notation. It just goes through games and explains the games pretty closely. It follows each, like maybe 3 or 4 games pretty closely here. Maybe we do that on tomorrow's stream. I think I'll probably do that tomorrow's stream. And then we have end games. Like if I do that on today's stream and we do end games tomorrow. End games is like 12, 14. End games are a little longer. And then the last section is test your chess IQ. And they give you problems that have different points and you try to solve all the problems. So I might bring this to Finland because I'm going to Finland on Tuesday. I don't want to hurry through a book, you know, just to finish it. So I might continue this, well, again, tomorrow, but I might finish it in Finland on stream. Far from it, I'm only at 1750. Yeah, it's pretty high still. That's still pretty high. Okay, what I want to do here is Chess Player, who is a viewer for those wondering, sent me new chess puzzles here. He did. Oh, he could add it to it. Okay, so he added 100 new variations. So we're gonna go through all these puzzles, and maybe I'll play like 1 or 2 games, and we'll call it a day after that, possibly. I think today will be a slightly shorter day. Yeah. Maybe I should put in the title "Drops Enabled." People put that on Twitch. I'll just do that now. Drops enabled. How do you do the line? Give me a second, guys. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's do these puzzles. I'm gonna do the easy ones first. Or I don't know if they're easy, but do these first. Next lesson. That one's easy. The last lesson here, ladies and gentlewomen. So here he's forced to go back. He can't take. Because if he takes with the queen, he gets mated. Okay. Now we're gonna review and then do new puzzles. I haven't had new puzzles in a while. New puzzles. I got distracted though. Oh, here you take with the bishop so you could take the rook. Otherwise, you can't take the rook because you lose your queen. You'd rather lose your bishop for a rook than your queen. I think this one you just take the knight, and then you defend like this. Yeah. How many of puzzles are there here? 16, I think there were. I already forgot. Here you check, and you check again. Then you check, and you take the queen. Okay. Here you take, and it's GG's. Ooh, I remember this one. I remember getting it wrong a lot, but basically it's to get the rook. It's hard for me to see that sometimes. That's why I like that one a lot, actually. I think it helps me see it in games a little bit, which is kind of crazy. Here you could push this, you could check that, push that. The idea being that you still have your eyes on that pawn, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe. This one you check to win the queen. Check to win the queen. Okay. This one is cool. You check so the rook doesn't take you. Then you attack the queen to take the knight. Let's go in full screen here. Here you trap the queen. Yeah, I don't have to think much about these, which is not ideal in my head. Ah, I just remembered it. Right as I got it wrong, I was like, wait, that's wrong. Because this is such a big threat that you're forced to take, and then you could take the bishop, and if he takes, you're basically mating. Yeah, the last one I got wrong. Alright, let's learn 100 new puzzles, guys. 100 puzzles, bro. These are all new. Holy shit. Okay. Tempting to take the rook. If he takes with the bishop, what can I do? Also tempting to check like this. Actually, I like that the most. If I check like this and he blocks it, then I could take the bishop. If he goes back, then I could take, he could take. I don't know, checking just looks right. Okay, good. There's this idea. I mean, is it just taking? Oh, I didn't even see that. The idea here being, if he takes, I get this. And if he takes with the pawn. What if he takes with the pawn? Then I take here. And if he takes here. I don't know. I feel like, what if I just push this? Attack the queen. Takes. Here. Don't give me the answer. Don't give me the answer. I was thinking of that move before. No, it's incorrect. Okay, taking is correct here. That's very weird. Okay, I want to analyze this. It's okay, you're fine. So, I was thinking this too, to pin the rook, right? But then he has a6. And now you're not pinning anymore. I guess this is the reasoning, right? If you take here and bishop takes, you have queen c4. And I guess the idea here... Oh. Interesting. Takes queen c4. Why'd you go queen c4? Queen f7. Queen f6. If he comes here, it's obviously better. If he comes here. No. There's queen e7. Oh. Now you're winning the game. Assuming he does that. Now you pin the bishop. So you're basically trying to find a way to move the rook here. I mean, move the king here. So he takes, you take, he takes, you take, you take. You also have this like combo, which could have been a mate here. Wait, now I'm wondering, why not take the rook? Oh, the knight is defending. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So you take checking, knight defends, you take, he takes with the pawn, you take, he takes, right? And then the idea here is you could pull back. He comes here. You pull here, attacking this. No, well, you wouldn't do that because the bishop could kill you. So come here, he comes here. What if we bring your rook after? And he brings his shit. Oh, but then you could take, because if he takes, you take. Oh no, but then he takes. In this case, you come here, he comes here. Is it queen a6? Oh yeah, and then the queen comes here. And e4. And the point of e4 is you have rook f6. Wow, bishop d5. The game becomes kind of interesting here. Now, the reason why you don't come here is because he could attack your rook. So you come here. Queen f5. Wow. If he goes there, obviously you just take, right? You're basically trying to check the king. And by allowing this trait to happen, you could open up the rook to start threatening shit. You can open up the queen. And the reason why... Bro, I'm analyzing the first position so hard, but... The reason why this doesn't work... And this is better... I guess is because you could end up checking the and shit. Also you have this. You have the open file, but you have no good way of getting in. Huh. Bishop takes f3. Jesus. Wait, that looks weird. Queen g4. Jesus, he just eats up everything. That's actually insane, bro. That's crazy to see, man. Really? And that's the reason you take here, even though you lose the thingy. Jeez. Well, you wouldn't come here because he could attack the rook, but... Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna go through all 100 today. I think we're gonna stop at 1. There's way too much. My brain can't. My brain can't do it. That's funny. Alright. I want to play a game. Let's play a ranked game. I'm at my peak right now. I'm versing a Finnish person. All is good, you know? What time is it in Finland? It's nighttime. Oh, Sicilian. They're going with the Sicilian. I actually know what it is for once. So I learned a bunch of shit with this shit. The fuck did I learn, man? I don't remember. I was developed. We're not a high enough level for people to know what they're doing here. I like to just attack here and make it weird. See, he doesn't know what to do because it's not theory. He's like, what do I take with? Ah! Ooh, took with the pawn. I just want a castle. I know he's gonna fiend Kettle. Am I okay with that? I know very little theory. I don't remember. I don't help also. I'm playing rated, so it's unfair. But you know that. It's probably annoying that I mention it all the time. Let's just castle. I don't know. I don't remember enough, bro. At least I recognized that it was the Sicilian, so that's something. Go here. The idea here, I'm gonna bring the rook here. This is gonna be super weird, but kind of interesting. This looks so funny, guys. Oh my god, that's funny. I'm so curious to know what the hell I just did. I mean, I had my plan and I did my plan. I had enough time to do my plan. Like, he's thinking, he's like, what the hell's going on? Okay. Interesting-ish. I see the idea. But I'm just gonna take. He has no dark square bishop, so I could even put the rook here now. But then it's so closed off. Should I just push the pawn here? Obviously, this is being threatened as well. I'll just push the pawn. Time is something I'm bad with as well, and I'm low on time now, so okay. I have the knight coming here now, attacking this queen. Probably saying, is this guy really 1400? No, I think this guy's saying, I've never seen this theory before. I think that's what this guy's saying. Now I have this idea of coming here to attack this. Now, if he falls back, what is the knight doing there? It could get attacked pretty easily. It makes this pawn weak. But if I just come back now, is this a threat? I don't think it is right now. Maybe I prep to attack the center like this. So I have two center pawns. But he has doubled pawns. Do I really want to do that? Fuck, man. Okay. Let's bring the rook out. I want to come here, maybe come here. Oh, that looks like it takes super long, though. And I really want to do this knight move, but that looks like it takes, like, that's not smart either. Can I check somehow? I feel like I need my queen here. But then I double my pawns right in front of my king. I need to kick this bishop out. Ooh, here, here, here. That might actually work. Okay, yeah. He saw that it works and he took here. So we take back. What's this feeling? I wanna rip a hole through the ceiling. I kind of want to take, kind of don't want to take. I feel like I could do shit. If you win, I will give you 3 subscribers. Okay, thank you, Ghost Gaming. Let's come here. I could win that pawn. I finally got my queen here. I have to be careful of back rank mate too. Again, guys, read the title. Please don't give any hints. You will be banned. Okay, he actually took there. Okay. Yeah, now I could just do. Hey, Farzi with the raid. Thanks for the raid,
Farsi
bro.
Place Kiss raided my stream with 12 viewers.
Hello there. Thanks for the follow.
Fonts can promote. AB, hello. Hello, everyone. Thanks for the follows, guys. Damn, look at you guys being so nice. Look at all these bots coming in. Yo. Oh, random is here too? Let's come here. Farzi stream, welcome in, guys. Please do not give any hints. I am versing someone online. That would be very rude. Also, I am trying to get to a 2,000 rating right now.
Thanks for the follow.
Higashi, it's not funny. Battle, AB, Sedge. Thank you all for the follows. I appreciate you guys. Love you too, man. How'd your stream go? If you guys don't know Farzi by now, follow him, bro. Chess and Rocket League streamer who raps. You suck at chess though. Okay, good. And Higashi. You speak Japanese, Higashi? I have a Japanese name.
Yeah, and this is my first game of the day. I don't play many games, rated games.
So I'm like very focused right now. My heart's beating. Because I'm at my peak rating now too. I'm like 1380 or something. And it's exciting. You gonna head back to your stream? What? Why'd you raid then? You know some? Oh, cool. Me too. Have a good stream. Thank you. Okay, I'm tempted to just take here. I'm tempted to just take. So I will.
I will.
Let's see if he brings this forth, right? The funny thing is I could attack with this knight now. Okay. I'll get mated if I don't take. He's hoping that I fall for the trick. But I won't. I'm just gonna put this here. Guys, thanks for the follows, honestly. I appreciate it. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I'm winning by 2 pawns. I have to play solidly now. I'm down by 30 seconds, which is a lot for me. I get down too quickly. So I just have to play a little faster. That knight has to be protected now, I feel like. Okay, I just come here. Everything's fine. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, guys. Doing Gucci, as the kids say. I'm okay. Why are you only okay? Have a good stream. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. I am enjoying this. I want to attack. But then he comes here. He gets so close into my position. I can check. He comes here. I don't know. I could also take this pawn. Let's take this pawn. I don't really like that move, but I see mate in 60. Of course you do. See, now I'm a minute down. Oh, but I win his knight. Okay, good. I win his knight. I think this is game. Let's go! I just have to play solidly now. Oh, that scared me, bro. That scares the shit out of me. I don't know why I'm so, like, scared, but... he could check me. I guess his idea is to check and I block it. I don't need to block it, though. No, this is all fine. I'm fine here. The idea here, he can't... Oh, he can block me. Am I really gonna do this, man? No, I'm not. We're fine. We are fine. What a scary looking position, am I right? Look at this shit, man. Look how savage I'm playing. He was losing so bad he wanted to draw. I mean, obviously. He's a more than a piece down. He's trying to play fast to get to me, which honestly gets to me. So I gotta be careful here. My God. Chill, brother. He could take that pawn. I'm okay with him taking that pawn. He doesn't take the pawn. I feel like there's a mate here. I feel like there is. Okay. Finish. Yeah, I know. It is a finish person. I just gotta play solid. I'm down more than a minute. I gotta play faster. Think about where he's gonna go. He's not gonna want to trade pieces. He might try to come... Oh, okay. I think that was stupid. I think that was a stupid move. Wow, okay. 1392, baby! Let's go! Hell yeah! Peak! We keep hitting peak. Oh, that made me tremble, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared in that game. I was like, I don't want to lose a game. I haven't lost a game in a couple of days. Like, I only play a few games per day, you know? And, like... That was a good game, though, I think. GG's, thank you. I probably screwed up a bit. But, yeah. I wasn't even sure if this was made. I was just like, this has to be good. You know, I thought, okay, if he comes here... I thought this... Oh, this is actually mate. So yeah, it was mate no matter what. I think he had to get rid of his queen. I don't know. Let's look at the game review.
Wow.
Ahmed, what's up, bro? Wow. Nerd from Wish and Gwen wants to be friends. If you guys are in any of the chats, just let me know so I know who you are. Also, I'm so sorry to Farsi. He raided and I didn't even... Farsi raids. Farsi plays chess. I didn't even shout him out. So for people who, for some reason, don't know who Farsi is by now, this is Farsi. Oh shit! He sang that song? I might be copyrighted on YouTube, so I had to mute it. Damn, he sings well, bro. Damn. That's nice. I sing better, but I mean, he raps better than me. I sing better than him, though. We got a karaoke one day. That's a long ass clip, but that's Farzi, bro. He has a great personality. Great guy. Met him in real life. Unfortunate. I'm just joking. Is YouTube stream still up? It is. Okay. You never know, bro. You never know. I played with 93% accuracy. I made one mistake, guys. I made one mistake that whole game. I feel like I'm a freaking bot. What the hell? Guys, look at this.
Wow.
Wow, indeed, bro. Look at this. Holy shit. I made one mistake. The other guy only made 2. Oh, but he had 6 inaccuracies. Holy shit. I swear to God, I swear to Jesus, and I'm Jewish, bro, that when I, honestly, spending more time reading a chess book and, and like, I feel like I have like my best game every game now. Like reading a chess book and doing puzzles is just, puzzles helped me a lot to reach like 1300, and I feel like this chess book is helping me reach 1400. Oh, so exciting, bro. 93%. It is paying off. After finish, please show us your ELO performance playing. Yeah, my ELO is 1392. Oh, you mean the game review? Yeah, we're gonna go over it now. That was all book moves. I didn't even know that was all book moves, bro. I didn't even know. Usually when people play Sicilian against me, I love going after this knight to double their pawns. And I don't think most people do it, so I just do it. I wonder if this was... Anyway. Kicking the bishop out right away was the better move here. Interesting. So I kept screwing up here. Okay, I figured that queen move was bad. The thing is, if I went here and he took here, I'm gonna turn off the engine here. I'm gonna assume I could trap the, No, why when I throw it off this happens, bro? This always happens. If I turn off the engine, it just goes back to the beginning. So, maybe I should have tried paying the cooking machine. I know, right? Maybe there was a way to block him off here. Yeah, okay, you win the queen. You win the queen like this. Wow. That's fascinating, guys. And you get check. Oh my god. Holy shit. I could have baited him to take, and instead I pushed it forward. Was that my inaccuracy here? I wonder. No, that was just a decent move. So, well, oh, it was a decent move because if he took here, he wouldn't take here, right? If he saw it. But wow, that is, guys, that is actually crazy. And it's such a simple way to trap the queen. I should have seen it, you know? But I didn't. Yeah, I beat the Finn. I did. I beat the Finnish person. Bro, they just wanted me to kick that bishop out for the longest time. I thought this was a really good move. Apparently this move was better. I really liked that move.
Wow.
Wow. Bro, it's hard to analyze games when you play. Okay, so this was my inaccurate move. So I guess the whole point of h4 is to push towards his side. It also gives me kind of like an outpost type thing here for pushing him to push. You know, obviously if he pushes this pawn, he gets checked and checkmate might be coming soon, or I can maybe like fork and get his rook or whatever. And then the other idea with this knight here is if he pushes with this pawn, I could probably even sack this. No, maybe I can't sack that. But yeah, I'm kind of curious now. Let's say he just did a whatever move. Okay, that move would ask me to take it. Let's say he did this move. Okay, okay. What's a move that he would do? I don't know. Let's say I want to see the purpose of that move. Okay. Wow, that is so fascinating, man. Look at that. The reason my move was an inaccuracy, even though I thought it was a pretty clever move to get the queen, was because I could literally just I could push my king forward and he's safe. That looks so crazy. I would never have thought of that. Engine moves are weird sometimes. I would never think about that, you know? King G, right? King G, but it's so clever because what happened in this game, what ended up happening in this game is I was forced to take this rook. Or else, you know, I was not only I'm sorry, after taking the rook, I was forced to defend against mate, right? So I guess the point here was I could have avoided that threat by just going forward. That's like so cool, man. That is so cool. And that also helps me later on in the game in pushing out the bishop. But I kind of liked, I think he screwed up. See, I'm not going to lie. The moment I felt like I had a breakthrough in this game was right here. Right here with this pawn move. No, not with the pawn move. Where was it? It was when I saw that I could safely come here. So yeah, actually when he put his queen here, and I stupidly blocked against it, even though I could have just moved my queen, I was like, now my plan could come in. You know, I could attack the queen and get to this square. Now, if the queen comes back there, which he did do, I just realized, if he took this, and I took, and he took, oh yeah, I would be winning. Or it would be even. So I feel like, why didn't he do that? But whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, I thought that move was so clever, man. Okay, so I played all of this fairly well here. Got the knight, started pushing. Ooh. Hell yeah, man. Why didn't I play that? Wow. Huh. Wow. I'm looking to trade, so I have a much more powerful, like, engine going on here. And I could just slowly push that pawn forward. Wow. That is actually fascinating. I should have seen that. Look at that. I didn't want the tie. It's good I didn't go for the tie. I had kind of the right idea, but yeah, I thought he was going to take that pawn. I think I screwed up there. Yeah, this was mate in 5. So the idea here was this. Because if this, and he comes here, I can't come here. He's pinning it. Oh, I didn't even realize. Thanks for the follow, Spencer. Spencore. I appreciate it. Yeah, his best option here was coming here. And then, like... Wait, can I just come back here? I keep screwing up. It's hard for me to see this shit sometimes, man. Okay. Fascinating. Wait, didn't someone say they would give me 3 subs on YouTube if I won, and I won? Where's my 3 subs, bro? Or maybe you did and it just didn't show up because it's not a public game. If you won an online game, I'll donate it. I just won an online game. Donate 1,000, bro. Where's my 1,000? I have no reason. Do you actually mean that? I feel like you're just trolling. I do accept organs. I can take an organ. Oh, that was cool, man. Oh, that was a cool game. Whew. I'm at my peak rating, 1392. One more game and I might cross 1400. That would be such a scary game. I might leave that for tomorrow. That might be more fun. Okay, choose the organ. You can do it! You can do it! Thank you, AB. I should go for a 1400 right now. Should I? You guys think I should go for it? Bro, if I lose, I'm gonna be devastated. What's up, Dino? If I win like one more game, I could potentially reach 1400, Dino. I'm so scared though. I shouldn't be scared, bro. This journey of chess will go up and down. If I lose it, it's fine too, you know? If I lose, I might end stream. I mean, what? You got this clutch up. I'll send you the kidney and keep the change. Alright, I'll play one game online. Last game online, okay? You know, I was pretty happy. This is my highest ever rating. This is against viewers. This is the first game not against viewers. So this was yesterday. Win, win, win. And this was today, win. 41 moves, 93% accuracy. That was crazy. Okay. You've lost already for... I was scared last game and I won. Alright. Let's do it, baby! Oh, fuck, why am I black? Oh, okay. And he uses a queen opening. Great. That's great. Oh, man. Ugh. Okay. Weird. I never see that. Fuck. I guess he's preventing this from coming forth. Your stream will continue no matter the outcome, I believe. If you play like last game, it's free. True. I've never seen someone play like this, though. This looks super weird to me. I don't want to block in my own pawn. Okay, now I'm thinking here, 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 here. No, then I block in my own pawn again. Ay, 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 man. Do I kick it out? Let's come here. I'll just fianchetto. Fianchetto. Again, I gotta play faster. The problem with this move is, what do I do when this comes? Do I just come here? Everything is kind of solid. Alright, we gotta play faster. I play too slowly. If I come here... Again, the queen move could be blocked fairly simply. So we're just gonna come here. Oh, maybe this was the better move here. The idea being here, 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 here. Here, if he comes here right away, I just start developing. If he starts attacking, I come back. Okay, maybe I should be scared of this though. Let's castle first. Is he gonna castle that way? Yes. I'm gonna start pushing here. With the idea... Okay. Okay, I have this move. Takes with check, right? Moves over. Forced back. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Hey, stop giving hints, you know? This also attacks. So he checks here. Oh, he didn't check. Okay. I also have my own check here. This is good. This is good. Oh, I'm like 2 minutes down though. Of course, man. Of course.
You can do it!
Thank you, Ab.
Hello there.
This is a rated game, Garbin. This is a rated game. This might put me to 1400. I didn't look because I don't want to even see this guy's rating. Okay, we wasted like 40 seconds for him. Good. That's good. He doesn't know what to do here. I think my idea is if I come here, I come here. He doesn't have any... He like loses... He loses both pieces. Wait, can he not defend against this? I think he might lose both pieces. Oh, I actually calculated that quickly and correctly. Oh. Just donated 50? I don't think he did, but... Yeah, now I get the check and I get the bishop. Nice, take chip. Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful, man. Let's go! Are you gonna resign? 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 I have a cool thing here too. Here. I have 2 center pawns, 1 supporting. I have this staring right here. But I think in this case, I might actually just bring my rook over. I just gotta be careful not to be...
Do good.
He resigned!
Monkey do
1400, baby! Let's go! Woo! 1400! And I said I want to reach 1400 before the end of this month. Wow. And boom, we've done it. I wanted to reach 1400 before versing people in the park. And boom, we've done it. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. Woo! Thank you to Albin and Tinel and Spencer for pushing me to play. Spencer, where's my money though? I'm just joking, but thank you guys. Congrats, thank you. Your opponent didn't stand a chance. I think I screwed up though. I want to see what game review says. Yeah, 81. I had 1 blunder, but he had a blunder and a miss. I had 1 blunder that game. Did I blunder this? Okay, this is called the Levitsky attack apparently. Yeah, no one knows about it. That's probably that's my assumption for why the game proceeded as it did. Wow. 1400. Oh. Okay, actually, this is a learning chance right now. Okay, the knight move was fine. Was kicking him out with my H pawn? Okay, with the you see, I wanted to do this, but then I thought like, I don't know, like if I start developing and I don't pay attention, you know, like not necessarily in this order, but like that just looks frustrating, you know. Let's look without the lines and stuff. Let's see. Thank you for the congrats. I believe in you. That's crazy, man. Okay. So I want to see where my blunder was. The queen move, maybe? Maybe I should have came here and pushed it out. Your opponent wasn't... Nah, my opponent was good. Weird opening. Yeah, clever. Time to hit 1600 now? What's up, king? Let's go to 1500 now? No. I don't know. I'm not a very confident person. I think I'll leave it at 1400 for today. But, but I'll, oh, that's cool. But maybe I'll try to push for games tomorrow. I usually don't stream on Saturday too. Don't worry, I believe in you. Halfway there. Yeah, oh, it's kind of true actually. Only 500 left to go. I'm going back to Farsi's. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, man. Did he just raid me and start a stream again? Wow. What a good guy. See you, AB. Thanks for the support. You can't go up without going down. True? But not on the same day. Come on, I need a day of excitement of reaching 1400. Let's go! Okay, anyway, I want to analyze. Plus, I really enjoy reading the book and trying to learn through all this stuff. So we have the queen move here. I don't see any blunders here yet. Maybe this is a threat now. I don't really see that. Okay. Where was my blunder? Oh. After I castled, instead of castling, if he came here right away. Oh, wait, that's what ends up happening. Okay. I think he blundered. I think he was supposed to go for the check. And then I come here. Right? Yeah, oh my god. That was such a big blunder by me. Guys, look at this blunder. My moving this queen here, thinking that I'm so smart, was a blunder, and he didn't see it. This check, what can I do, guys? Think about it. For those that don't see it. For those that see it, you probably saw it during the game, right? I have a couple of options. If I take back with the knight, I lose my queen. If I come here, he takes with check. Right, that's the problem. With check, he takes. Which means I have to deal with this threat. I take it, he takes my queen. So actually, I should have lost that game. That was like an insanely... That's like such a bad blunder. Such a bad blunder, you know? And he didn't see it. He took the knight right away. And I knew I was winning after that. And I don't even know what he could have done here. I guess he could have checked. I come here. You know, I check, and he could have gotten this pawn at least. He didn't even do that. Instead, he attacked my knight. But that was a super bad blunder by me. Let me think about what the right move was here. I feel like just moving back was probably the right move here. You know, because this isn't anything. Everything's protected. You know, I could probably even take that if he tried to do something weird like that. What if you lose one game and win 4 after? That's true. He sucked. Yeah, I got lucky. It's not that I sucked there too. We both messed up. He had the weird opening though. So apparently for this opening, I'm gonna look up this opening after looking at this a little bit. Yeah. So they really wanted me to come here to prevent the bishop from coming in. Yeah, this was a complete blunder, bro. Yeah, it was exactly for the reasons I mentioned. You know, you take and he gets my queen, and that's like a lost game. That's crazy, man. He blundered again. So his best move here was to go back. Oh yeah, then it would have been an equal game. I would check, he would come fourth. Wow. That is kind of cool, actually. I don't know. I don't know if I would like this. This would have been an interesting game, though. Trying to one for a true... Nope, that was a true 1400. Bro, you guys talking like this is gambling, bro. Yeah, so the best move, I was right, was to just come back here. This is a neutral game, apparently. I had this plan of coming here. Obviously not in this format. But I was hoping, like, you know, like... I was hoping he would take here. This was my whole plan. That was one of my side plans. And I just... Wow, that was so bad. Levitsky attack. Levitsky attack. Oh, he was a 1432. That's the strongest player I ever won rated. Levitsky attack. I was gonna say we should have done a gamba. Yeah, we should have. Alright, let's look at the Levitsky attack. So it's d4, d5, bishop g5. Yeah, you see, I didn't want to ruin my structure there. That just looks crazy, you know? Like, this is exactly what I was afraid of. And I think that's what he relies on to win his games, and that's probably how he got to 1400. Or maybe he's good, you know? Maybe I shouldn't be so mean. But the whole point is to ruin the pawn structure there. I didn't play into it. So I played correctly against my opponent. Oh, I'm so smart, bro. I'm so smart. I was like, bro, this looks super weird. Let me think about it for a full minute. And let me do something he doesn't expect. And let me just... literally, my whole thought process is, I can't move this f-pawn. I have to... fianchetto. I have to get my pieces protected. I thought of king safety. I only won that game because of king safety. Which is something chess players said I needed to work on. Which, because he's super right. King safety, bro. And it's because someone recently said... like, never move your f-pawn, right? Because your king can get attacked. And that, like, stuck in my mind. It was stuck in my mind for that game. Oh, thank God, bro. Gamba would be fine, I guess. That's a bit sus. Gamba would be fine. Oh. Okay. I might end stream soon. Maybe even now. Yeah, I am stroking my own ego. But I might end stream now and because I have to do a lot of stuff before I go to Finland. I gotta clean the basement, I gotta prep stuff, I gotta test my new laptop for Finland. I still don't know if it'll work. So I'm gonna do all this stuff. I did stream longer, which means Sunday's stream might be a little shorter. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end now. And let me think. Yesterday we did 4 hours on stream. We did... My brain can't remember. We did like 10 hours, right? 11 and a half hours we did. We did 11 and a half hours. So 2.5 hours. We basically streamed an extra hour. So tomorrow we'll stream like 7 hours maybe. And then Monday 7 hours and Tuesday maybe 6 hours. Since we streamed an extra hour today. I have allergy pills from last time, which haven't expired, so hopefully that works. Before going, I just want to see... Okay. Yeah, we don't have many people to... I shouldn't have said we're going. Everyone just left right away, I feel like. Except on YouTube, which is the best platform. Let's go. We're just gonna run the credits here. I feel kind of bad ending so early. But I usually don't stream at this time. And also, it's... Also, I just have to clean the basement and stuff, so... No, I don't need to start taking it now. What are you, crazy? I'm gonna take it when I land. Maybe before I get on the airplane, but when I land, most likely. I'll take the pills.
Hello there.
Okay, I just got here. I'm sorry. What's up, Tucker? I'm sorry. Damn, Farsi with 18 viewers. Puzzles with viewers. Cool. Not ending stream until we get 50 right. And now he's reading about finances. Stupid butt. Alright, let's raid Farsi back. So, stick around on Twitch. I don't know if that's gonna work. Yo. 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 Does that work? I don't know. Does that work, guys? It doesn't work. I pressed the wrong button. Is exclamation point. All right, come on, you two. Why do I keep doing? Wait, isn't that the command subs? Raid? No, it was raid. All right, guys. Yeah, we're gonna end it. Takes a week for body to fully take everything. We're gonna raid on Twitch. Everywhere else, we will not. And I'm just gonna say bye-bye. Thanks for popping in, guys. I'm glad you guys got to see the 14. Oh, no! No, 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 no! How do you create moments on Twitch? Wait, I'm gonna create a moment, because I'm pretty proud of getting here. Shit! Wait, I have to do it before the raid goes through. Make it a moment. I'm creating the moment. Okay. Everyone who has been here now has a badge for being here when I hit 1400. Alright, guys. Which is only like 2 people, so you guys are very special.
Hello there.
No, wait, did you not get it? Ah, hopefully you got it. Alright, see you guys. No, I forgot to put the Spotify music too. Whatever.